For a district that's already saturated with clubs in the metropolitan area, what are your plans to address growth in low density areas? For a district that's already saturated with clubs in the metropolitan area, what are your plans to address growth in low density areas?
Thank you so much, Rishabh, for the question. I feel that though we have been saying that we have saturated our options in the metropolitan area, I still feel that we have a lot of scope with respect to community and college clubs that we can still work upon. Along with this, I also feel that we have still a lot of scope to explore in the other regions of Karnataka, specifically the Hubli, the Gulbarga regions, where we have already started working upon this year, and I would like to continue working upon in that area as well. Along with this, there is another option that I feel that we have not at all explored is the association with the Rotary, which can be done in a very broader manner, and we can get a lot of clubs or get a lot of support from those areas as well, and explore a lot of options so that we do not run out of growing clubs and promoting Toastmasters in those regions.
Toastmasters International recently announced that the membership dues for the upcoming term shall be $60 for a 6-month term. How would you as a club growth director address the situation to ensure a healthy retention of clubs and members? Toastmasters International recently announced that the membership dues for the upcoming term shall be $60 for a 6-month term. How would you as a club growth director address the situation to ensure a healthy retention of clubs and members?
The first and foremost thing that we need to kind of understand is we cannot change the decision. So 60 USD is here to stay for as long as Toastmasters International is going to tell us. The only thing and the first and foremost thing that we need to make understand people is the value of Toastmasters that they are getting for the 6 months. It's 60 USD, but then again, the exponential growth that they will have in Toastmasters is beyond, it's very great. So I feel that as a club growth director, the first and foremost thing that I need to start working on is to make people get that value, and we need to start very early. So August 1st will be the deadline of the 45 USD to complete. So I feel that if we start really very early from July 1st itself, we need to make people get into that zone of making renewals a habit, and then we can actually make people to stay and retain their membership. The one thing that I also would like to work upon is to highlight people and highlight the members' growth and experience right from the very start, and not wait till the renewals actually come into picture. So if we start getting or giving the people the value, giving the recognition that they actually deserve, I feel that we will be able to retain a lot of people.
How would you work with a team where there are many leaders, members who are more senior than you? How would you work with a team where there are many leaders, members who are more senior than you?
With senior people coming into picture, there is a lot of experiences that they bring. The one thing that I would like to do is to give them the opportunity to mentor us, to mentor the division directors, the area directors, so that from the experience that they have already gotten, they can also give us that opportunity to learn from their experience. The other thing that I would like to do is set up committees with respect to mentoring initiatives, not just with respect to division directors or area directors, anything that if from the CGD office also is needed with respect to the other committees that the CGD office has, for example, the retention chair, the new club support. For these experiences also, I would like to bring in the experiences of the senior leaders so that they can help us grow in our journeys and give us the opportunity to learn from them and also excel in the respective roles that we have taken.
Why do you want to go for the role of club growth director, and why now? Why do you want to go for the role of club growth director, and why now?
I started my journey as a VP membership, and I feel that I have been growing exponentially in that from the start of that particular year. I feel that as a club growth director, it is upon me to give the people an understanding that it's not just about us giving them new clubs, but it's also about telling them that we are there for you. So the members and the people who are actually connected with our district should get that understanding that we are here for you, and I as a club growth director would definitely would want to work with them to sustain and retain a lot of clubs and grow new clubs in that arena and in that zone of district 92. I would like to proceed with my closing remarks now. We all join Toastmasters with different reasons, but the underlying reason that we have is growth. As a club growth director, it will be my utmost priority to bring the DCM members and all the members of Toastmasters in District 92 the value of Toastmasters by giving them the opportunity to highlight their experiences, to give them a lot of arenas to explore, to excel, as well as bringing in volunteer pool so that they can get help, also giving the district new clubs and new members, and also having dedicated resources to help each other. I, Yashika Nathwani, nominated candidate